Oh shoot. I hear a tiger. I just don't know where. This way. Right there. See, you can hear them. I just make them angry? Did I drop them? Might have dropped them too. Oh yeah, I dropped them.
You really want the smoke? Want the gun smoke? Put one more round in there. How many of those were the big hits?
I'd say 2 solid hits. Didn't get the brain shot, but he definitely was gonna die. Seven. Got the 7. Go ahead and reload just in case something else wants to come after us. But I think we are good on that one. Added in. Yes, we have another point here that we've seen something, so. No. 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 Where are you? Where are you? There you go. Still. Let's try it. Why not? Hello. How are you? You alright? You angry? You angry now? Come on out. Alright, you're dead. Got it. Ooh. Come at me? Ooh, you stuck. Hello. Oh. No. No. He'll die. He'll die. If he was back with that weapon, I highly doubt it.
He's right there. Right there. Dog. Right there. Oh, we got a flock of tufts coming in. Looks like a group of mailers again. Cool. Why did you not get my duck? Come on, dog. Oh, Lee. Watch him drop. And Kitty is down.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. You need to pay more attention to that. Ow, that was a good shot. How is this one not running? Booty double shot.
Oh, I know I hit him. I hit him good too. Nice. That's a black with the gold. Ooh. Just below that spine too. Oh, it's definitely stalking us. I think I hear it. I think I hear growling. That was just all in my head. I don't even know. Oh, there it is.
Dude, move your tail. Free shot. Move your tail. Before you get eaten, move your tail. Ooh, there's two over there. Two ones over there. That was a long shot. Let me out of the water. Nope. Yeah, you didn't like that one, did you? That was long, and other long.
Both on the truck. Where we at? 83. No, and he's moving away. Why? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Oh, now we're floating. Standing on top of your buddies. Yep. Oh, looking at his back. Yep.
The only trophy I really want is the albino. I'm taking all this thing. I am tired of the statistics. 3 in the last week is insane. This game is just like, no, you don't get an albino. You don't deserve it. It's hard for it. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. No. You're supposed to be dead. You're supposed to be dead. Thank you. Oh, we did not miss that. Or we did miss it. Alrighty. Diamond. Look at that. Got trolled. Controlled by a diamond. Or a gold. Controlled by a 9 legend. Let's see what we're gonna do. No good way to do this. I forgot about the whole reloading thing. Booty. Double tap. Put your head down.
Alright, we're gonna reload. I'm gonna get that other one back there. Anything here? There we go. Come on. Nice cool side view. Oh. Alright, I think I got it. I think I got a clean hit. I don't care, it's a trophy one way or the other.
Still. Let's track it. Why not? Hello. How are you? You alright? You angry? You angry now? Come on out. Alright, you're dead. Got it. You just wing it. Oh, we dropped it? Oh, let's go. There it is. Ah! No. Gotta get it out. Why are you so angry? Woo! Dude, I didn't do nothing to you.
Those moose are just not doing it for us today. You seen what? 5 of them? Oh, of course, that one's fleet. Ooh. Frickin' diamond. Nice diamond, too. Alright, well, we got our target. Come on, don't flee too far. Well, that sucks. There's 3 there, too. Do we wait or do we reset time? Go up there, try to get the... Yeah, Yeah, we're gonna reset time. We're gonna try to get him.
What's going on? Welcome back to the show. Let's get the show on the road. We're gonna have to get into nighttime once we get in. We're gonna try to get some catfish and sturgeon when we get in here. Trying to complete some of these missions on these lower level maps that I have not done yet. So that is what we're gonna be tasked with today. Of course, I forgot to get my boat. But at least I have a kayak to get us around. I want to know, are we able to go elsewhere to fish? Or is that just what we're gonna do? Actually. Let's check this first, I guess. And it won't let us up there. All right. Not really a good spot over there. From what I've been reading on the Google, this is actually a really good spot to try to somewhat fish from for sturgeon and catfish. So we're gonna figure this out. We'll go ahead and go ashore. And gonna set this up right here. And we need 3 and 4. This is small cut bait. Ooh. Says around this area somewhere. Let that sink. Put this in. Now we need number 4. This one we're going to use a crawfish. We're going to go toward that dock. Guess I could have got a couple more. No, I don't want to start the race. But that's all right. And now are we actually getting a bite? All right, we got something on. Actually, seems pretty big too. Maybe we won't have to switch it to nighttime. That'd be nice. Looks like a catfish or a bullhead, maybe? What do we get? What do we get? Come on, let me use it. There we go. We got a catfish. Nice blue cat. All right, let's go. Good way to start it off. That was a little bit sooner than I thought it was going to be. I'll take it. We might move that cut bait over that section. But then again, I also don't want to get hooked up on two at the same time. Let's go ahead and reel this in, and then we'll take this out that way. We'll go a little bit behind it. All right, let's try to get that rod out. I missed really badly. There we go. What? There we go. We'll make sure that we don't hit it this time. Let's mess around earlier, and I actually caught a pretty nice muskie. And a real nice northern pike, too. Oh. This one's not too big. We're on cut bait. It's not even nighttime yet, and we're getting a lot of bites already. Oh, geez, we're gonna have to buy more cut bait too. Nah, we'll just switch to bigger cut bait. This looks like a bullhead. Yeah. All right, let's go for that corner. Ooh. All right, we might have got it. Yeah, we got it. Thing is, too. Yeah, we're not even in the prime time. But let's go ahead and switch to 9 p.m. Ooh, got dark. Let's see. Let's go into here. Check our lures. Oh, that's too heavy. Alright, that one's optimal. Let's go with that. I don't know why I'm twitching it. It's a spoon. You can just run it. What one is it? Ooh, that one. Ooh, yeah, this one's big. Other one's going now. That's all right. And try to fight this one. Max drag. Oh, there's a sturgeon here. Come on. Come on. Did we miss it? Nope, we got it. Woo! I don't think this is the same fish. It might be. Nice bullhead. Cool. All we need to really do is catch a muskie now, so we'll finish off this night and have some fun with some of these big fish. I do want to try over here still. Oh, I was like, what? Already? It is already. Woo! We're on fire right now. Let's go. I don't care. We're just going full drag on this one. I gotta check the other one too. I don't know if I turned the drag down. Our bullhead? Yeah. It's alright. It is very loud, naturally. Oh. So it's that one? Yeah, probably another bullhead. Yeah, not a bad one either. We did not get enough cut bait, I don't think. Once we're done catching these guys, we're gonna have to go back to the menu screen and where I can get our boat equipped. Then we'll come back in and hunt some muskie and some other fish. We're sending it that way. Be sweet to hook up to a clear muskie on our voyage right now, but the best spot for them is not over here. Give it a second. Wait for it to start ringing a little bit. Let's reel this in. That one's going crazy. Has something on it. Yep. Nothing big. Probably another bullhead. My guess. Yeah, there it is. Oh, apparently I missed. I'm gonna adjust this one. Right there. Nice little view of the lake. That dock right there is kind of what we're aiming at when we're casting these. Got quiet now. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's getting down to the near end point. Yeah, this one's a little nicer. Sturgeon? No, it's a catfish. Or catfish. Ooh, new personal best too. Look at that. 17 pounder. Big fish. That was fast. There we go. This is a nice one. Alright, it's not pulling drag there. I could do the math and figure out exactly how much each of these are. Then we can kind of have an estimated weight on the fish before we even get them. Oh, we gotta get this thing in. Skipping them right across the water. New personal best again. Up to it again. Come on, hurry up. Replace this. And hook on. With a little tiny fish. Yeah, he's like nothing. A little 1-pounder. Wish I could catch fish like this in real life. Be too easy though. Wish you looking slipping down. Starting to get to the downside of the night. Maybe. Not really. 10 p.m. it starts changing a little bit. So yeah, we're getting to the down part of the night here. Might not get too much more. Which is fine. We've caught more than enough right now with them. Then we'll get to, or we'll go and get the boat and come back in. Forgot to switch it from the fishing yacht. And I do that all the time too with when I go to fish the ocean, I'll forget to equip the yacht, so then I have to exit out, lose 44 grand, and the trip cost me 88,000 just to start it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get much more right now on this night. We'll give it till 11 p.m. Game time before we call it a night. For catfish and sturgeon. Then we'll go get our boat and go for the muskie. Which I have more fun fishing for muskie and pike anyway. We won't even call it quits here. Yeah, screw it. We'll start reeling them in. We're only down to 3 cut bait too. Well, small cut bait. That's all right. All right, let's go ahead and. Oops. Jeez. Yes, I'm sure I want to leave. I don't have my boat. Not even enough to make it or break even on this trip, but if I didn't forget my boat, we would have been staying. Go down to our boat. There we go. I feel like I should have. Yeah, I should repair all this. All right, go back here. Yeah, let's go grab our boat and start fishing for some other monsters. You know what? I forgot I wanted to do that. Let's go down to club only room. Actually, we'll do a private room. No, we'll do club only. Why not? My buddy that's part of my club isn't exact. Why are we here? There we go. Also, I don't have the pilker up. We'll get up here and work our ways backwards. We need 5? Yes. No. 6. We want to use 6. Then we need to switch out our lure. We can do the 1/2 ounce. No, it's too light. Never mind. We need to do the 3/4 ounce? Yes. Actually, let's do spinner. That one was working well for me last time. That's all right. We should have probably got a little bit closer, but yeah, I probably should have got a little closer. Might have to actually back up. Hearing a lot of pings, and it sounds like they might be behind us. Yeah, I think we're gonna back up. Just so we can hit this spot up actually. Ooh, we had to hit. It's not gonna come back. Alright, yeah. So we're gonna back up that way we can try to get that one too. Ooh, we got a couple big ones on the ground back here. Big ones there too. So yeah, we'll back up and we'll see if we can't catch them. It might not be the prime time for fishing. Might have to track time. Let's get in there. We're not gonna worry about it too much then. Should start heating up shortly. All right, you know what? I want to try something anyway. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That was a waste of a thing. Yeah, we can get a little bit farther with this rod. Real combo. Meaning we can cover more ground. And we have a little bit more control over our drag. There we go. Big fish. Maybe an average pike. This requiring a net. Oh, trophy northern. All right. We'll take a trophy northern. Try to get a better view of it. There we go. Take the screenshot. All right. Keep that. We got some action. Ooh, he missed it. See if he fouls it. I don't think he's gonna foul. We'll have to try to get him on the next run. All right, we'll try to do that again. Let's try to go right next to those weeds. I could adjust it, but whatever. Then we'll come back and try to get it. Try out a little bit farther. Let's try, yeah, right in there. With that, we'll move backwards a little bit. Yep, he's on. There it is. Nice northern. All right, when we're casting about the same spot. See if there's anything else there. I think I'm going to look up and get a little non-copyrighted playlist to play when we do the fishing streams, just so we have some background noise. I also will say I don't plan on staying on till 10 o'clock tonight. I am super tired. I had a late night last night. And right now I'm not planning on staying up till 10. Or at least not playing games till 10. Might aim for about 9 o'clock. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a second win and then we end up being on till 10 or later anyway. But right now it's not my intentions to stay on my typical full stream. And anyone watching, feel free to hit that like and follow button. It would help a lot. And feel free to message into chat and chat it up. I do have a lot of time in between casts that I can look down and try to interact with you guys. So if you're watching live, feel free to put it into chats. Even then, let me know what fish you think I should go and try to attempt on another stream. I'm down for suggestions if I have them unlocked anyway. But I'm moving up the ranks pretty quick here. Ooh. Oh no! Right at the boat. All right, well, let's back up because he's nearby. So we'll back it up a little bit and try to see if we can't find him. All right, we're getting actually into a really good spot here. All right, let's anchor down there. Actually, can we check? Should be here. Location, let's go St. Croix. St. Croix, I think it is actually. Fish. Wanna say it's musky. Might not have been. No, these are all. No, maybe not. I think musky was. Never mind. Ah, wrong button. Was it northern? Might have been. Actually, no, it was tiger. Musky. Yeah, unique are huge. We got a trophy northern, and it's not even close to the size of these ones. Yeah, let's go down to tiger musky. I think that's it. One minute. I got a picture of it on my phone. Let me verify what it was, where I can show you guys. PlayStation app. There we go. Oh, maybe I didn't take a picture of it. Yeah, tiger muskie. Should be at 32.6. Why is it not showing mine? That's dumb. Anyway, mine should be like 32.6, like right here between 20 and 21, because mine was 32.615. Not sure why it's not showing it though. That's dumb. I took a screenshot of the ranking earlier when I actually did see my name on it, so no one can tell me I wasn't on there for a minute. You know, I should still be on there. Not pulling drag no more, so we're good. I'll tell you what though, that tiger musk, or not the tiger muskie, the normal muskie that I caught earlier, he pulled drag pretty good. And he was pulling drag on, I think he ended up being 53 pounds, which is not ranked on the muskie list, so unfortunately. Need to get a clear muskie, but I haven't caught one of them in a while. Caught a bunch the other day, and now I haven't caught a single one. Don't know what that was. That was a small bite. Let's go ahead and hit up this section. We have a couple more casts that way, and then we'll move back some more. Right about in there. Might get into some weeds there. I'm not entirely sure. All right, well, we'll move it back. There we go. That's the button. Back up here. Cast out. Yeah. Yeah, right in there. See if we can't get him to hook up. Reel that the rest of it quick. Should be just in front of those cattails there. For Michigan's sake, Phragmites. Let's see if he goes back after it. That's a really big muskie right there. The one that jumped. Kind of want to go. I kind of hope he hits for us. Alright, let's just get this in. Let's aim for that corner. See what happens from there. See if we can't watch it happen. Oh, he's right there. That's a big fish. Right, we're getting in his zone. Nope. I don't think he's going to attack it. So let's move slightly more to the right. Ooh, ooh. Come on, come on. Come back for it. Come back for it. He's not coming back for it. All right, slightly to the right. See if we can get that big boy to hook up. Whoa. Come on. That was a little one. A little pike looked like. All right, we're on with little guy. Ooh, nice perch though. Could have used him for bait for that big muskie. All right, we have to get him. Oh no, that's a bad throw. Wasn't horrible, I guess, but wasn't prime. Ooh, might get hit. Yeah. I think that's a perch again. I think that's what the little fish are, is the perch trying to get this. Oh, the big one's right there. Right in there. Oh, right at the end there. Nice. Muskie. Nice looking muskie. 10-pounder. Oh, that was a good one too right there. Let's watch it. Let's see if it happens. Kind of want to try to switch lures and see if that would change it. Maybe he's more of a spoon kind of fish. Oh, I want him. Yeah, we're going to try to switch the spoon and see if that works for him. Actually, you know what I want to do? I have not done it yet. Hold a high. Oh, they don't. That's because I'm on the map. That's dumb. Whatever. Inventory. Let's go up. 2 spoons. Let's go with the 1/2 ounce and what, silver? Now let's go gold. I've had better luck with gold. That was a good one there. That actually might have been a clear one. See if they like the gold spoon. Oh, that's how you can zoom in and out, eh? Nice. We're on. Do something little. If anything, I just hope it's a clear muskie and then we can move on to other missions on this map. Pike. Not even the muskie that we're fishing over there. Whoops. We're in the right area there. Let's see if it happens. I don't think it's happening though. Don't think we're gonna get lucky. Ooh, woo. Yeah, we got him. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's one of the ones that we were chasing. Ooh. Well, that works too. All right. Well, it wasn't the muskie we were chasing, but it's a nice trophy nonetheless. Let's get a nice look at him. Yeah. Not bad. We don't need to get an actual picture. Just do that to show them off a little bit to you guys. What I should do. So I'm gonna mark that fish. Yeah, there's our muskie. Maybe we'll get in front of him. Maybe he'll come and get us. There we go. Act like an injured fish after he attacked us. Well, we might have to try the silver spoon. The one that we're targeting is not liking the gold one either. Let's try it. Oops, wrong button. And then let's try one of, no, we can always try one of these ones. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's try one of those. I want to try one of those instead. Let's go with the red one, red and black. Ooh, had a hit. Oh, I thought that was him. It's one we want too. Yep, that's the one we want that keeps jumping over our line. We gotta get him on the line. Oh, we got something. Something little. Probably a perch. Perch or a baby pike or something. This thing is little, whatever it is. Yeah, perch. Trophy, but I think a real trophy is like 4 pounds. Keeps teasing us. About to throw top water over there. Get close and throw top water. Alright. Pull this up. Start this. We're gonna get a tad bit closer. Guess about there. Do a little stop and go. Ain't working. I was hoping to get him to come back. That actually almost looked like an Atlantic salmon. Not entirely sure. I only caught a glimpse of it. Could be that big muskie. Woo! We're still using the wrong color. What does he want today? Do a slop spoon. Yeah, let's do the silver slop spoon. Try that out. Probably in our perch. If I had to guess. Yeah, it is. Whoops. Seen that coming. All right. This isn't working. Almost too heavy. Yeah, 3/4 too heavy. Okay, so we'll go with this one. We haven't tried this spinner yet. Ooh. It's almost peak, I think. It's in the peak zone. I want to try a jig there. Oh, I don't want barbless. Although you do get a bonus with barbless. I finish with the 4. Oops. Chads. Oh. Let's go with too heavy. Whatever. We're not worried about it. It's a 1/2 ounce. There's the big one we keep chasing. He's not biting. What the heck? It had it, I thought. Come on. I really want that muskie that keeps jumping and teasing us. I don't think we're gonna get it though. It's right there. Alright, well, I've had enough trying to chase this one. I don't think we're catching them, guys. So we're gonna keep going down the stream here and we're gonna put a spinner on. Or us. Yeah, we were having better luck with a spinner. We'll do one more cast with this spinner, just in case. Ooh. All right, anyway. Back in the boat. Got quite a bit of fish actually right here underneath of us. They were pretty big too. Bunch of little fish. Oh, we got a big group of fish right here. All right, well, be a lot of perch and stuff too. I'm not gonna go too far away because we do want to hit them all up. All right, good enough. Actually reach our last spot. That's awesome. We know there's a bunch of fish right here slightly in front of us, so we should end up catching something this time. Yep, there we go. Nice perch. Our trophy one. That was slightly bigger than the last two today so far. Ooh, pike on. Pike, maybe a muskie. You can tell by the wake when it comes in what it's gonna be. Looks like a pike. Yeah, northern. To be another one. That was the big one too. Damn, that was the big one that missed it there. No! Did not mean to do that. Not this time around. Ooh, had that perch hit. You let, oh, you let go of it? Heck. All right, let's go there. Fish on. Looks like another pike. Nice one. 10-pounder. Oh, go! See if we can get them to bite up. I don't think we're gonna get them. Oh well. All right, let's go here. I like to try to fish these weed beds a lot when I'm doing this because of what you see right there. He didn't catch it. It looked like another perch or something, maybe a bass. See if he hits it again. Yep. Ooh, that was a pike. Damn. All right, let's go a little bit shorter. See if we can't get him to come back in for it. So that was a good size pike or muskie there too. Not there either. Where is our time frame? All right, we're on the downswing. We'll do a couple more casts. Then we'll reset the time to later and try again. I also gotta go. After this cast, I gotta go restart my dryer for drying my clothes. There we go. Oops. Whoops. That's a nice one. All right, I'll be right back. Let me go restart my dryer. What up? Go ahead and reset the time. See if this muskie's hungry now. Later in the day, you know, maybe he'll want a bite. Maybe they won't. Alright, well, you know what? Oops, not that button. I don't care. Let's go to the next morning. They're not huge fish, but they're fish. Alright, let's go ahead and anchor here. There it is. That was a big kit. Another pike. 12-pounder. There it is. All right, yeah, we got a big one now. That's what we wanted. This one's actually a big one. Come on. Hopefully it's a clear muskie and we can be on our way. Ah! Muskie. Just a normal muskie. Shot again. All right, this one's seemingly big. Maybe not anymore. He just had a little. He had a lot of fight to him to begin with. He's probably gonna be another netter. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to net him. Trophy Northern. All right. Another 17 pounder. What the heck? Got a hit. Another hit. Don't think we're gonna get another hit. Third one might be the Trump though if we do. Nope, maybe not. He still sucks. Ooh. There it is. He actually came back for it. Nice. So how's everyone in chat doing? Y'all doing good? Having a good Sunday? I think we're gonna actually move up the stream some. Yeah, let's go ahead and move up. Right in about here. No, those weeds up there don't look like much and everything, and that's pretty shallow there. But that is actually where I caught my unique tiger muskie earlier. Or my not tiger muskie, unique muskie earlier. Tiger muskie I think was down a little bit farther. Let's do a short cast. Went a little bit too deep with that. There we go. That's a nice one. Another trophy northern. All right. Not having much luck finding our clear muskie. No kidding, only a couple days ago. That's all I was catching here. We got something jumping over there now in those weeds, so now we can start casting that way. Ooh, nice pike there. That was a northern. Let's see if he gets a little hungry for this. Nope. Well, I have to back up some. Yeah, these cattails, or not cattails, water lilies. Ooh, we got some really big fish right here underneath of us. So we're gonna back up a little bit farther. We're gonna be off to the. Alright, that should be good. We're just gonna go this way. We're gonna try to pull right in front of them. Yep, there it is. That's one of them. Really dislike that. Muskie. Alright, well, there's two more in there. I'm not gonna go as far. Whoops. We're gonna try to get the other two real quick. There. Alright, pull them in from that side. Ooh. Alright. Another trophy. Still not the clear. Alright, let's see if there's something special we gotta do for a clear. Shiners, large minnows, casting spoons, shads, crankbait spinners, bullet spinners, poppers, jerkbaits, and minnows. So, pretty much everything we've been using. Which they probably have practically the same stuff as the other muskie. So I think it's just a matter of just keep fishing. Tiger muskie. Still not our clear one. After this cast, I gotta go check laundry again. There we go. That's a big fish. Not that big of a fish. 10-pounder. Not bad. All right, be right back. Gotta go change laundry and everything. Ah! There we go. Well, looks like we're gonna be staying on for a while longer, guys. Still waiting on one load to dry, and I still have the other load I have to get in to the dryer. Sorry, that was a little fish. Let's go ahead and go that way. Poor little perch didn't get it. What? That's crap. Looks like the same spot as last time. There we go. Nothing big, but fish nonetheless. Oh, they're northern. Not gonna lie, getting kind of tired of the northerns. Some of y'all watching have some March Madness brackets. I do not have one, but I do know a lot of people that do. Come on. I'm about to look up a hot spot for clear muskie, not gonna lie. Come on. Injured it. Come get it. Whatever. Let me try to check that, actually. Alright, so people are trying to say yellow frog is working. Is that an option? Oh, we got poppers here. We could try to popper. Got these other poppers here, half-ounce ones. Oh, I already apparently had that in my backpack. Oh well, we got 2 of them now. Don't need salt water. We do have the frog, so let's try to popper first. Not gonna lie, I don't like the popper. Let's not do the popper. I don't like the popper. One more cast with this. And if we don't get nothing or even a hit, we're just gonna ignore that we did that and try something different. Ooh. Come on.
Darn.
Let's try about right there. See if we can get them to hit up again. There we go. And northern pike. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go back to spoon. We'll do this spoon. And we're tangled up. Sure, why not keep it? Let's make a collection. Boom. Nice yellow perch. Not really, because I really don't want it anymore. You know what? We haven't really gone backwards a whole lot. Let's try up in here a little bit for some muskie. See, we got some flips there. Oh. Oops. Wrong button. All right. Let's do this. Be nice if we could find some fish. Specifically a clear muskie. Um, let's see here. Whew. Whew. Ooh, excuse me. I don't know. There's not really a spot here if I want to fish. I want to go this way a little bit. That could be some walleye there. All right, let's try this. Whew. We have to get a fish eventually here. All right. Well, let's. I don't even know. I want to catch one of these, but we go down to the end again and try all this again. They might just not like this lure too. Good chance of that. Alright, let's just get this in and then we will switch lures again. That's too heavy. There we go. Alright, let's zoom in so we can see what's going on. Hopefully we get something this time. We switch back to the spinner. Oh yeah, we had a hit there. We missed it, but we had a hit. More than we got with the last lure. Might have to cast it back toward him over there, but I think we'll be alright. Oh, that was a nice muskie there. That was the one we needed too. That was a clear. That was what we were after. What had just jumped there. Let's see if we can get him to hook up. Alright, we're gonna reel this in. Get a new cast out. Ah! Thought we had it. That was a nice northern, it looked like. Maybe a muskie. Wasn't a clear muskie that we're after, but... yeah, let's go about right there. Ah, you missed again. What's going on? Why are we not hitting? Three casts over there, 3 misses. Alright. Rip this in, get back out there. Oops, not that button. That button. We're gonna have to move a little bit closer so I can change my angle. Then I can fish a little bit more than just the one spot, too. Let it live in its sin. Alright. Let's go ahead and lift the anchor in the boat, and we're gonna just kind of reposition ourselves a little bit. Not anything too crazy. There we go. Just enough so we can hit the elder spot too. That was our clear musky. I just jumped again. Ooh, hit. We hit again. Doesn't look like it. Ooh. Damn. We come back for it. Probably not. Alright, I'm gonna do this cast, and then after we reeled in, I have to go check the laundry, and hopefully it's ready for me to move my other stuff over. Alright, I'll be right back again. All right, I'm back. Ooh, would I miss anything? Probably not, because kind of hard to miss anything if there's nothing in the water. In case any of you watching right now missed the beginning, you can you can go on YouTube and Twitch and look at the reruns of the show. At the beginning of this episode, we start off with catfishing and fishing for sturgeon. We loaded up on catfish and bullhead, and we had one sturgeon. So that was at the beginning of the show for like the first half hour or whatever of the actual show. That was quite fun. We were on fire there for a while. But for right now, we're trying to catch this clear muskie. Did not expect it to be this hard to find. There we go. We're on. Looks like a pike. Looks like a northern. Yeah. Put it there, then it'll be just to the right where I actually want it. Ooh, we're on. Solid looking fish. Another muskie. Nothing too crazy with them. Screw right there. Also, I know I've been kind of slacking on the short videos and the TikToks lately. I'll get a bunch of those set up tomorrow night for sure, and then we'll be good for a little bit. I know I kind of been slacking on those, so if you guys have been looking for those, that is why I've just been kind of slacking. Got a bunch of cool clips I want to get posted and show you guys, but just have not had a chance to get them on. Hopefully soon enough. Not gonna lie, this is kind of insane. It's taking this long to find a single fish. Call his cousins and brothers and everything else, just not him. Ooh, are we on? Northern. All right, let's go toward those lily pads over there. Ooh, there we go. That's a big one. We got a big one here. Turn to the trophy muskie, 27 pounds. Yeah, let's show them off. Not bad looking fish. 44 inches. We'll take that nice picture of that. What the heck? Why is my replay not working now? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's why. Okay. That's good. I got it figured out. God, it wasn't active screen. Come on! to hit it. Missed it. Come on, you want to bite it again? We had another hit. But I don't know if we're going to get him or not, but we're going to sit here and try for a second. So why not? All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And all right, we're done with that. Ooh. Was he on? Nope, he missed. Looks like another northern anyway. Oh well. We'll see if we can't get him to hit on it again. First one looked like a young pike. Second one I didn't really see. that. Come on, where's the fish? Well, if we don't get enough this time, we'll back it up a little bit. Even if we get something, we're probably gonna back it up anyway. Alright, yeah. Let's hop in the boat. Back it up. Where's the downfall? So we should have a couple in front of us right now. Back it up a little bit more and we'll try to get them. 3, 2, 1, and anchor. Well, nothing's gonna pop up right there, are they? Alright. Let's go ahead and try right there. Try to go from there, bring it back toward us, and we might be pulling in a lily pad. Nah, that's spinning. Alright, we're good. Nothing. Let's go for the long cast. I could reset the day to the next morning. Might do that after this. Ooh. That was a solid hit. Maybe we'll try again. All right, we're gonna try that area again. Come on. Just need a clear muskie. All right, finish that off. All right, 5 casts left. 5. And then I'm gonna get off for tonight and to be back on Tuesday. Tomorrow I'll set up a bunch of shorts and stuff tomorrow night. Ooh. Trying to stay around this area. See if we can't get them to hit up. But yeah, I'll get a bunch of streams, or not streams, clips set up on YouTube Shorts and TikTok. That will be tomorrow night's goal. Might actually have a video too that I can have posted sometime this week. Some of the fishing we've been doing. Not gonna lie, it's probably all gonna be a bunch of random spots throughout our last week of journeys and fishing. Just kind of like a highlight reel. Ooh, good, we got one on. There we go. Let's tighten that up. Oh, he's over there. By the way, after this cast, we'll have 3 casts left. That's northern pike. And then one of these days, I'd like to do a fishing yacht fill up. It has 6,600 pounds you can fill up onto it, so I would like a day that we maybe go and fill that thing. It might be Tuesday, depending on how I feel. That, or I might do an extra stream with doing that. That could potentially be Friday if I do decide to do a extra stream. I don't know exactly what I have going on. Oh, actually, no, Friday, me and my wife are gonna be kidless, so we might be going on a date. Don't get many opportunities to have no kids, so we might actually go and do something fun. Well, who knows? Depending on what time we get back and everything, and if she's tired, she might go to bed, and then shoot, I might jump on line anyway. So we'll play it by ear. We'll figure all that stuff out. What is that? 2 casts left? Could have lost count. It might be 1, but I'm just gonna go with 2 more casts after this. And then tomorrow I'll set up those clips. I'm gonna try to go 2 weeks worth of clips. I think I'm gonna try to do it like twice a month, set up clips so I don't have to remember to do it. Ooh, yeah, that's a little perch. We'll take it. Ooh, nice 2-pounder. All right, 2 more casts. But yeah, if you missed this stream from the beginning, it is available on YouTube at Ham Hams Gaming. Look for the logo, the same logo, same everything. Just as on YouTube. I'm also on Twitch, and then if you're obviously on Twitch or YouTube, I'm also on TikTok. But the live stream reruns will be on YouTube all the time. YouTube is also where I post like edited down versions of some of the shows. I don't do every single show as an edit, mainly because there's not always something exciting that happens. But some of these like fishing shows or episodes that I do, I feel like I'm going to kind of mash them all together. So we'll see. I'll see how much entertainment I can provide for you guys that way. If I don't think it's gonna be entertaining enough, or if it has like 0 entertainment value, then I probably won't even post it. But normally I can find, you know, even a 5% entertainment value, I'll try to post it for people. And everyone that likes and reshares and reposts my clips too, and all that, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are helping grow this channel, making this a little bit more enjoyable. Wow. All right, last cast. I think I gave you a bonus one. Okay, well, not that cast. That was pathetic. That could just happen there. Let's try to go right in. Yeah, let's go right behind those. See what happens. Last cast. Pretty sure this is a bonus cast, but, you know, whatever. If I get tangled up in those lily pads and everything, then I'll do it. Ooh, we got a nice strike there, actually. All right, we got a nice one here. He pulls a little bit of drag here and there. Nice trophy northern 17 pounder. All right. Well, let's show it off one last time for tonight. There we go. Well, everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. And like I said, next live show will be Tuesday. And I may give a bonus show later this week sometime. Most likely it will be either Friday or Saturday if I do a bonus show. Mainly because of the fact that it could be a long night if we're trying to fill the yacht. But that is kind of my want to do. One of these nights is fill the yacht on the saltwater thing. Again, it's like 600 pounds. The most I've gotten at a time or in one trip was like 12 or 1300 pounds. And that's before, I mean, I kind of skip around on the times a lot too for that stuff. But I think if we're going to do it, I feel like I can't do that, and then hopefully we can do it within the 24 hours of game time, because of the fact that if we goes to the next morning, then we will just sell everything. But nonetheless, we got 208 pounds caught on this trip, along with the other, I think it was like 160 pounds. So we got a good amount of fish today, and actually we've had a couple of different resets. We might be close to 400 or 500 pounds ourselves on these today. So let's go ahead and go here. We're going to go ahead and leave. We made a total of 25,000 this time, so not too bad. And I think we made like $6,000 with the catfish before we had to leave because I didn't have my boat. So this total trip ended up being 37,642 plus the extra like 5,000 or 6,000. So let's just call it 42,000 total at Michigan that we made. So not too bad. There we go. Got another one of those. And then, like always too, my club is Ham Hands Hook Setters. And if you guys are a follower, a player of the game, and you like, subscribe to my channels, and then leave your in-game name on what you'd be sending a request for, I will accept you, and you can be part of the Ham Hands Hook Setters Club. I plan to grow this. I have 17 spots open, because I know it says 2 out of 20 right now. There is a third person. They're just got to get to level 5 first, and then that spot will be filled. So yeah, if you guys have the game on PlayStation, feel free to find the club and join, and eventually we can do some fishing together and figure out other things. I think there's leagues and everything else that we can get to join in and be a part of. So till Tuesday, I will see you all then, and take care. Have a good Monday, everyone.